Hello everyone. This video is for any person interested in participating in the Dogs on Call program with their own therapy dog, looking to visit the Virginia Commonwealth University and Health System located in and around Richmond, Virginia. Take a look at this collage of some of our incredible therapy dogs. If you're like us, seeing all those happy faces, both human and canine, is why you're here. We are so genuinely happy that you've joined us today. So what's on the agenda? We'll briefly meet the Chai team, dive into what Dogs on Call is all about, and walk through a typical day and the steps to join. Finally, if you are watching this in connection with one of our live interest meetings, there will be a Q&A afterwards. If you are not, you can email any of your questions to us at chai@vcuhealth.org. First, let me introduce you to the team that makes this whole operation run smoothly. We have a fantastic crew, including Dr. Nancy G., our Executive Director, JT Hosak, the team's coordinator for Dogs on Call, Dr. Lisa Townsend, the Center's Clinical and Research Associate, and Carl Dorn, our Program Coordinator. These, and many others, are the people dedicated to supporting you and your dog every step of the way. The mission of the Center for Human-Animal Interaction, or CHI, is simple but powerful: improving health and well-being through human-animal interaction. We do this through three main pillars: research, education, and clinical service. Our research goal is to increase knowledge of the benefits of the human-animal interaction through interdisciplinary research. Our clinical goal is to enhance health and well-being for patients and other members of our community through animal-assisted interventions. Our educational goal is to improve understanding of the benefits of the human-animal interaction. Dogs on Call comes in on the clinical service component. We provide visits free of charge with our therapy dogs to patients, their families, and the VCU Health staff. Think about it. Hospitals can be scary, stressful, and sometimes boring and lonely places. When you walk in with your dog, you bring an instant dose of joy, calm, and distraction. You're giving people a moment to forget they're in a hospital and just focus on a furry friend who comes without judgment, instruction, or medical testing or news. So, why volunteer with Dogs on Call? Your time is absolutely valuable, and we appreciate it immensely. Beyond the warm fuzzies of knowing you are making a difference, we offer some great perks. First, free parking. You heard that right, in a hospital and in downtown Richmond, that's as good as gold. We provide all the Dogs on Call attire and everything you need for visits, free of charge. There is no membership fee to join. We have open scheduling, so no specific shifts. You can visit anytime you want, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And finally, we visit a wide variety of locations across the many hospital locations and VCU campus, so you can schedule where you feel most comfortable. What is the program really like? Let's start talking about your dog. After all, they are the real reason we're here, and they are the stars of the show. The good news? There are no breed or size restrictions. Whether you have a tiny Chihuahua, a massive Mastiff, or a mix of everything, we're interested as long as they have the right temperament. In short, we're looking for dogs that are happy to meet and interact with a lot of new and different people. So what does it take to be a Dogs on Call therapy dog? They need to be at least 1 year old. They must have lived with their owner for at least 6 months. They need to consistently respond to basic handler requests like sit, stay, down, and come. They must walk nicely on a leash, even in a crowd, because you will be navigating busy hallways. Critically, they must be able to ignore distractions like food, strange hospital equipment, noises, and other dogs. And most importantly, they must genuinely enjoy interacting with new people. If your dog is happiest on the couch, that's fine, but this might not be the right volunteer gig for them. So, you've decided you and your dog are a perfect fit. What are the steps to join? First, submit paperwork to Dogs on Call. Then complete volunteer services requirements. This includes becoming a hospital volunteer, and that involves a background check and some online learning like HIPAA training. Third, complete the handler-only shadow. followed by completing the West Hospital shadow, and finally, complete the main hospital shadow. We've designed this process to ensure the comfort and safety of all people and dogs, but most importantly, to help you feel confident and supported. We are here to help you. We'll mentor you by pairing you with a current Dogs on Call member to answer questions, point you toward resources to meet all the requirements, and help you prepare for and complete all the shadowing. We pride ourselves on being a family and are here to support both you and your dog. Additionally, you can always ask us to accompany you until you feel totally comfortable in the hospital environment. Now let's talk about key requirements for you, the human. The first is to become a hospital volunteer. This will include things like a background check and some online learning, for instance, HIPAA training. We list the following as dog requirements, but let's face it, you're the person who'll be submitting the paperwork, so it's sort of your requirements too. Your dog needs to have a current registration with Pet Partners or Alliance of Therapy Dogs. If you are seeking registration or already have registration with Alliance of Therapy Dogs, send that in plus the AKC Canine Good Citizen or CGC certification. In addition to the current registration, you'll also turn in the team information form, the health verification form completed by your veterinarian, and sign copies of the volunteer policies and procedures and code of conduct forms. If you are unsure when you're going to your vet next, once you turn in the team information form, we use the section asking for your vet's information to send them a digital copy of the health verification form that they can fill out and complete online. Just one of the many things we can do to help the process along. When you sign up for a visit, here's a quick overview of a typical shift, which, by the way, has a maximum time limit of 2 hours from the moment you get out of your car. Before the visit, schedule your visit on our online calendar. Remember, we fit any schedule. Make sure your dog is clean and odor-free and check their nails for any sharp edges. Ensure all your provided handler and dog attire is clean and ready. During or after the visit, the fun part, you'll sign in on your phone or in volunteer services. Pro tip, set a timer for the 2-hour max when you get out of the car, giving yourself 10 to 15 minutes at the end for sign out. You'll use our phone application to check for and meet any special requests for visits. You should also check in with unit staff for suggestions. When you approach a room, announce Dogs on Call and politely ask if the patient would like a visit. Now, where do we go? Pretty much everywhere in the hospital, with a few necessary exclusions, where food is served, isolation rooms, and surgical suites. Finally, at sign out, submit your visit information on our mobile app. And most importantly, be sure to reward yourself and your dog for a job well done. You both earned it. In less than a year, we facilitated over 59,000 meaningful interactions. That's 59,000 moments where a person in the hospital felt less stress, more joy, and a genuine connection, all because of a loving dog and a dedicated handler. That could be you. And the commitment pays off. We currently have over 60 teams. On average and yearly, we meet over 800 requests, make over 4,000 visits, and complete over 1,500 volunteer hours. We're not just a volunteer program. We pride ourselves on being a family. We know walking into a hospital can be intimidating, and that's why we're committed to giving you mentorship and support every single step of the way. We're here to support you and your dog. You bring the love, and we'll handle the logistics. Just as a summary of benefits, we offer the free parking, free attire, and open scheduling that truly works with your life. Your dog is ready to give comfort, and people at VCU Health are waiting to receive it. Take that first simple step now. If you are ready to be a part of this vital work and give your dog a superhero cape, figuratively speaking, please scan the QR code you see here to access our short interest form, or send us an email and we'll send you a link to the form. This lets us know you're ready to start the process, and it's the start of something that could change a life, maybe even yours. Fill out the form and let us help you and your dog start spreading the very best kind of medicine. We can't wait to welcome you to the Dogs on Call family. Thank you.